Hi. So I was just writing out a point about how the computer as the internet played a role as a distraction that is occupying my time excessively, and then while typing I accidentally pressed some key combination that closed my writing, and now it's gone forever. Now I think that was my human physical body telling me to stop participating within whatever I was participating in while I was writing that poem. So let me see. Mm, what was I participating in while I was writing out a poem? Identifying with memories, accepted and allowed habits to control what comes out through my writing, instead of unconditionally expressing myself, planning myself out as I write instead of unconditionally expressing myself randomly and spontaneously within that point. Um, and within those participations, forgetting that I am here as all of the physical feedback that I receive, and that my physical body gives to me unconditionally. But I have not yet allowed and accepted myself to receive unconditionally, and therefore remain here, and therefore live and realize that I am alone, as all as one as equal, as all as one and equal. Okay, so what events happened today? Yeah, there was an event where at school I caught myself still allowing and accepting the habit of projecting an image of myself instead of living as myself, being so caught up in an image idea of myself instead of living as myself. And I've already destroyed the basis and justification for that. I simply need to walk through the point and be more aware of my experience here. Oh, and coming back home, I saw a classmate that was a year younger than me, and I took initiative to speak with her. The first mistake that I made within that was that in my head I planned to talk to her. In my head I was speaking to myself, okay, I will speak to this girl. So I go speak to her. And the second mistake that I made within this communication, excuse the sirens, um, the second mistake was that I was separating myself and her by speaking, by referring to myself and my year group as our, and constantly comparing experiences of the same event instead, and also taking initiative to speak about my experience instead of asking what her experience is and focusing on her experience, and only share my experience when she would like to receive that sort of information. And within that point, I saw myself always wanting to have the last word, which relates to the point of superiority, and of course within wanting to be superior, a hidden suppressed point of feeling inferior if I do not have the last word, forcing myself to feel inferior if I do not have the last word, as if the last word somehow holds more power than every other word spoken up until that point, when words actually exist within oneness and equality, where each word is whole unto itself. It is one word. It is never less than one or more than one. It's simply one. So, reading on the Destiny Forum, an assisting perspective is transitioning and moving myself to change from being a living picture to living words, from a living picture to living words. So rather, instead of living as a picture presentation of myself, living as the words I speak. And that makes sense because the words I speak really create even the picture idea of myself. So really, in a sense, words are everything because everything is comprised of words. Even pictures and ideas, ideas within pictures, they're all comprised of words. And now I am in a position where I am to take even more care, to take care of the words I speak and the words I express. and not to judge my words, and instead, whenever seeing a mind construct within my words, living gratefulness and correcting it in that moment, and then moving on, therefore transcending that one point, and in being consistent, add up all the points to recreate myself as a whole, as the living word, where words exist within and as oneness and equality. Anything else? No, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.